All right, today we're going to talk about toxic bosses and what to do about them. So, I have had toxic bosses in the past, or I've been in toxic situations, but I couldn't find any resource to give me some practical advice on what to do about them or what to do in these situations. So, I'm making this video for my younger self, for anyone who might be in a situation, just hoping that it helps someone out there. So when we say something is toxic, it's a strong word. It's not so much that the person or the situation is, annoying or you don't like it or, it's just not nice. It's really bad. It's like, this is a really negative situation and I don't want to deal with it. That's what we mean when we talk about toxicity. And when you're in a toxic situation or you have a toxic boss, you're going to be feeling pain. You're going to be feeling some emotional pain. And it really helped me understand where this pain comes from. So I got to learn that pain comes when we are in a situation that we can't change, we can't accept, and we can't leave, right? So whenever you're in this situation, you're going to be experiencing some sort of emotional pain. And human beings, we have a flight or fight response. It's in our nature. So by fighting, sometimes we also choose to compromise in the situation. You might be in a toxic workplace and you think to yourself, oh, things here are bad, but I like the company name, or I have a few friends here, or I'm learning, I like my actual job, I just don't like the environment. You might start having these, things that you're compromising on. But here's the thing. Whenever you compromise, you're hurting someone, and that person is yourself. You're hurting your self-belief, self-respect, everything self is just getting slaughtered whenever you compromise. Because deep down in your core, you know that you deserve better. And I'm here to tell you that there's better out there for you. So I've made this mistake in the past. I have always given people the benefit of the doubt to say, oh, maybe they don't know what they're doing, or maybe things will get better in time, but we're all adults. Toxic bosses know that they're toxic. They just don't want to take responsibility for it. And they just feel that, they have the way of justifying it, but it's not about them. It's about you, right? So you can either do these three things. You either accepting it. Yeah, that's wrong because if it's toxic, your soul doesn't want to accept it. If it's annoying or it's just not that cool, yeah, you can probably accept that. Don't all have perfect jobs. You can accept that. But whenever it gets to the point of toxic, you use the word toxic, you feel this is toxic, then that means you can't accept it. So that's my issue with the accept part. The change part of it, I spoke a little about this, but human beings is the hardest thing to change someone, right? I think, and people don't just change because they hear some complaints or something really has to hit them at their core before they change, and this rarely happens. So yeah, you might see some change, but it's not going to be to the effect that you want, and it's only natural. You just have to wait until something really massive happens before someone actually changes. And like I said, this is so rare. So change was not an option for me. And it's the last point is to leave. Now, leaving has its own consequences. Like I said, you might be leaving a great salary, you might be leaving reputation, you might be leaving colleagues. It has its consequences, and you have to deal with these consequences. They're real. They're not just going to disappear. They are real consequences. But the thing that leaving does, it actually raises your standards. So you know that you can't, in the future, you can't deal with this level of toxicity. You're telling your brain that I deserve something better than this. And that's going to help you just grow as a person. So whenever you leave, there are consequences for leaving, but what it does for yourself is really good. It's a good thing. So yeah, I'm just a UX designer. I just decided to talk about this topic because it's my experience, and I really hope it helps somebody out there. But please understand that your situation might be different. You might have to think about these things, but I just hope you got something from this video that would help you in whatever decision that you make. If you like this video, like, share, subscribe. If you want to see me talk about these workplace or corporate topics, just let me know. If not, we can just talk about design here. Yeah, let me know what you think about it in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.